In a universe where silence stretches across endless voids, one woman dares to listen. Welcome to 1997's Contact, a cerebral sci-fi journey that explores the collision between science, faith, and the yearning for connection. We begin with Ellie Arroway, a radio astronomer whose life's obsession is the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Raised on wonder and fueled by loss, Ellie scans the stars not just for life, but for answers. Ellie's fascination with the cosmos starts young, encouraged by her father, who introduces her to ham radios and the vastness of space. But tragedy strikes early. Her father's sudden death leaves a void no earthly voice can fill. This longing becomes her driving force. As an adult, Ellie joins the SETI program, scanning radio waves from Vega to Virgo, hoping one day someone might call back. But the scientific world isn't kind to dreamers. Funding gets slashed, skepticism reigns, and Ellie's pursuit is labeled a fantasy by institutional gatekeepers. Just when hope fades, a mysterious benefactor steps in. Meet S.R. Haddon, a reclusive billionaire with a taste for disruption. With his help, Ellie gets back in the game, her antennas once again listening to the stars. Then it happens, a pattern, a pulse, a message. From the star system Vega, 26 light-years away. Not just random noise, but a mathematical sequence, prime numbers, proof of intelligent life. And buried within the transmission, a broadcast of Earth's own past, an image from a dark chapter in history, now rebroadcast from deep space. The signal throws the world into chaos and wonder. Politicians scramble, scientists race to decode the message, and amid the static, schematics, blueprints, a machine, unlike anything Earth has ever seen. But what is its purpose? A portal, a trap, a test. As construction begins, tensions flare between science and faith. Enter Palmer Joss, a charismatic philosopher-priest. He questions not the machine, but the motive. What does contact mean if it shakes the foundation of belief? Their ideological clash is magnetic, yet personal. Beneath the arguments lies a mutual respect and a subtle, growing bond. Just as launch nears, tragedy strikes. The machine, sabotaged by extremists fearing the unknown, explodes, taking with it its chosen pilot. All seems lost, until a secret is revealed. A second machine, a contingency plan known only to the elite. This time, Ellie is chosen. And with a mix of fear, faith, and scientific resolve, she steps into the pod. What follows is not a journey through space, but through perception. Ellie is hurled across celestial beauty, through wormholes and wonder, until she reaches them. But contact isn't what she expects. No towering aliens, no booming voices. Instead, she meets a familiar face, her late father, or at least an alien's projection of him. It's a gesture of comfort, of bridge building, a first step. They tell her humanity is not alone, but not yet ready for more. Ellie returns to Earth. To her, it felt like hours. To mission control, only seconds passed, and her video feed, pure static. With no physical proof, her story is dismissed, ridiculed, doubted. Even those closest to her question what really happened. Yet Ellie stands firm. What she experienced wasn't a hallucination, it was real. But how do you prove the intangible? Like Palmer once told her, faith isn't just for the religious. Sometimes science too requires a leap beyond evidence. As the dust settles, a classified revelation emerges. Though her equipment recorded only static, the tape ran for 18 hours. Evidence? Perhaps. But for now, the truth remains buried, echoing in classified vaults, waiting for the world to catch up. Ellie returns to her roots, not in defeat, but with a renewed sense of purpose. She teaches children to wonder, to question, to listen. Because sometimes the universe doesn't answer with certainty, but with possibility. Contact is more than a sci-fi film. It's a reflection on belief, discovery, and the vastness within ourselves. It reminds us that in the silence of space, perhaps what we truly seek is connection. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, keep looking up.